What's up, treasure hunters? So today I wanted to go over some recent finds that I've had in the last week or so, other than art, because I just did a whole art review. But before I do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am giving away a handmade glass eagle sculpture. It will be given away randomly to one of my subscribers. So if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into these items. So all these items that I found here, I found at thrift stores, and one of them there was a big neighborhood garage sale pretty close by that I went over to, and I only found one thing, but it was pretty cool and a really good deal. So let's check these things out. So the first thing I found was this pair of really unique candlesticks or candle holders. Three-sided. You can tell that they're handmade. So they have metal all down each of the seams. And it looks like maybe some sort of glass or, covered by something. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe some sort of plastic. I'm not really exactly sure what this is, but these were $4.39 a piece. And at first I thought they were just junk, but when I looked closer, you can definitely tell, especially down the seams and stuff, you can see the different welds made, and you can see they have these two like little pictures on here with a lion and some other stuff. And then the other two sides are this kind of iridescent, real colorful pattern or whatever. So they're hollow, and these are both signed by the artist. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure out exactly who made these. Looks like on this one, the last name might be Fein, but they are signed. This one kind of rubbed off, but I thought these were really different and kind of unique. And I'm always looking for unique stuff, because if you have just a bunch of boring stuff in your store, it really doesn't grab too much attention. So I think these are worth it. Even if, I only make $50 for the pair, they'd be real easy to ship. So I like these. This is the item that I got at the garage sale. This is an Empoli pitcher vase. It's handmade or mouth blown. You can tell here by the mark on the bottom. And this is called a diamond optic pattern. You can see how it starts, and then as the artist or glass blower blew this to be bigger, it kind of stretches out and gives it that cool effect. And it's on the outside, it's all smooth, and on the inside, there's more ridged with that diamond. But this is handmade. This is Empoli, made in Italy, and it's very noticeable, especially this pattern and the way it's made, that it's Empoli. But I got this for $4 at the garage sale, the neighborhood garage sale I went to. So I thought that was a really good deal. And I've seen Empoli sells all over the place. Some of the stuff sells for, only like 30 or $40, and other stuff sells for over 100. I'd probably list this for 40 or 50, but it's in really good condition. There's no cracks or big scratches or damages. It came from an elderly couple's house that were probably just trying to get rid of some old stuff. So that was a good find for a garage sale. Next, I found 3 pieces of ceramic or pottery. The first one here that I'll show you is this miniature teapot. Really small, you can tell. This is only $1.09. It's just a handmade small teapot, and then there's kind of looks like some mountains and a lot of different characters. And then on the bottom, there are more Japanese characters. Obviously, I haven't researched this at all, seeing that it's still covered in tape holding the lid down. But I did look into this a bit, and for $1, I could easily, get $25 for this, I'm sure. $20. So definitely worth it. And obviously super easy to ship because of the size. So that was one cool little thing I found. The next thing I found, I also got for $1.09 is this Studio Pottery teapot with the kind of the natural red underneath with this cool colorful glaze over top. And it's got kind of like, you know, funky handle and style. And I wouldn't even call this a teapot. It's more looks like a watering pitcher or something. But this was done by Lynn Norwood Lofton, and her mark's on the bottom. And this was one of those things where, I mean, obviously that's super easy to read. I just did a quick Google search, and seeing that this was only $1.09, you know, her work sells, I could probably get $50 for this, I would think, easily. But her work's pretty collectible because it's very recognizable. So really well made, in good condition. So that's another easy buy for $1. So the last piece of pottery that I found is this small pitcher with kind of this drip glaze. Very well made. It's really thin. It's got a nice white glaze inside. And this is signed AMI. And when I did some research inside Goodwill, I'm pretty sure this was made by Ami Hirata, who is a very well-known potter. Her work sells, I mean, some of her more elaborate work sold for hundreds of dollars at auction. So this was, again, $1.09, and it's a no-brainer because I'm sure people are out there collecting her work that I could get a good profit off of $1 investment. So really nice. And again, easy to ship. So the next thing I picked up at Salvation Army, and it's this 1990s, probably late 90s, Disturbed, the band t-shirt. It's got a full graphic on it of this demon looking thing. You can tell it's 90s by the Hanes Heavyweight tag and also the artwork. I got this for $1.99, and I've seen some of these old 90s t-shirts selling between, you know, 25 and $30. And these are obviously super easy to ship also, because all you have to do is put them in a Ziploc bag or garment bag and then throw them in a padded envelope. And they usually ship, you know, for $3 or $4. So I don't look for the same profit margins in clothing that I do for other, you know, ceramics or glass, because shipping is so much easier and less expensive. So pretty cool shirt, size large, which is good. Large and extra large tend to sell better than, you know, small and medium. And the last thing I found at a Goodwill a little bit further from my house is this old lamp. It's a hand-painted ceramic lamp, and caught my eye because, one, just the style, it did look handmade, and two, when I turned it over, the felt's coming off, but there's an original price tag on this that is very old and it's handwritten. It says Mildred Thomas on the top, but then it has a price of $125. And I was like, you know, this thing was only priced for, I think, $5.49. So with those two things, I'm like, you know, I definitely thought it was worthwhile to take a shot and see if I can get some more information on it. But anyway, I mean, you couldn't buy, you know, a cheap lamp at Target for less than $10. So I'm sure I'll be able to sell this. And it's not, some lamps are obviously really big and cost a lot to ship, and this wouldn't really, you know, cost that much. So I will do some more research and see if I can find out exactly who made this or what company made this or whatever. So hopefully it turns out to be a really good buy. Well, that's all the items I have for you today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be part of that free monthly giveaway. I'll be choosing randomly one of my subscribers within the next couple days for the chance to win this Swedish glass eagle sculpture, which is signed on the bottom, original sticker, and it's in excellent condition. So if you want a chance to win this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be coming out with another video soon about my auction finds and the pros and cons of working or bidding on and buying from an online auction, especially an online auction that is more local and less well known. So there are some pros and cons, and I'll go into that with you too. So thanks for watching. Wish you all the best of luck out there treasure hunting. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.